Ich lebe in ein Großhaus und ich habe 7 Kinder. 24 Großkinder. Ich bin sehr reich und viele Autos. Ich war ein, eine Lehrerin und ich arbeite 8 Uhr bis 6, 16 Uhr. Jetzt ich bleibe zu lesen und spiele mit meinen Großkindern.
Okay, thank you very much. So you got everything correctly, only just where she was working. So you said what in that situation you say, and I walked from 8 o'clock till 16 o'clock. Dann sagst du, und habe ich gearbeitet von 8 Uhr bis 16 Uhr. Oder ich habe gearbeitet von die gearbeitet. Now, you know we did work, which is Arbeit. So you have to use that context because you know this is a past tense and we'll get into it this week. So I worked from 8 o'clock to 16 o'clock. Ich habe gearbeitet von 8 Uhr bis 16 Uhr. So that was the only thing. So 100% clap for yourself, clap for yourself. So thank you
Thank
very much.
you. Thank
Thank you.
you.
So Chike, thank you for setting the pace. So who wants to go after Chika? Who wants to go after Chika? Samuel, go ahead. Samuel, you can go ahead. Just unmute yourself. Okay, who wants to try before I start calling names? I can see that Enoch Sapo was not here the last time, so I will probably not be calling. Taiwo Adedeji, please go ahead with the assignment. Let me hear from you.
Guten Abend.
Guten Tag.
Let me start with the assignment.
Mm-hmm.
My name is Amelia. Ich bin zwangsunneuzig geheiratet.
92.
Hm?
92. 92 years old.
Yes. Zwangsunneuzig
Yeah, okay.
geheiratet. Ich werde 1900 geboren. Meine Lieblingsfarbe sind grau, lila und rosa. Ich lebe in einem großen Haus und habe 7 Kinder. Wir 24 Kinder. Ich
Ja,
bin
und 20.
24 Kinder.
Okay.
Ich bin sehr rich und viele Autos. Ich war Lebrin und arbeitete 8 Uhr bis 16 Uhr.
Ich war
Lehrerin und arbeitete 8 Uhr bis 16 Uhr. Should I continue?
Yeah, continue. Continue.
Jes Leibe X Ezu Lesen und mit meinen Enkender zu spielen.
Okay. Okay, thank you very much. So we are just going to go to a few mistakes. But before I go into the mistakes, I don't want to give the answers away. So Ty will just hold on for when we do a proper correction. Okay,
All right.
thank you. So Fumilayo Yedeji, go ahead. Fumilayo, go ahead.
Ma, I just checked the page now. That's when I saw the assignment, and I've not done it. I've not opened my WhatsApp since morning.
Okay, so do it, and before the end of the class, you will tell us. If
All right,
not,
ma.
or where there's no need, I'm going to put another assignment on the group so you
Okay,
can
ma.
check later.
All right, ma. All right. Thank you, ma.
So,
Thank you, ma.
thank you. So Okoronko Andrew Uche, please go ahead, unmute yourself and talk to us. Okoronko Uche, you can go ahead and unmute yourself.
I was not in class last time you talked about it, so I'm just joining.
You're just joining today.
I'm not in class the last time you talked about that one.
Okay, but this is just a simple sentence that you can just go and do an assignment on. These are the things that we did assignment on before. Okay, so these were the things we did assignment on. So you can go back and sit and do the assignment.
Okay.
Thank you. Who else? Enoch. Enoch, please introduce yourself to the class.
Hello, my
Hello.
name is hello. Please, do you hear me when I talk?
Yes, we can hear you.
My name is Enoch Saponaka. I'm from Ghana, and I joined this class to learn German.
Okay. When did you join? Because
I joined somewhere last year, but I had one section with you. Then I later went off. I came back this week.
okay, please, Chike, please talk to Enoch after the class.
I mean, I think that, we don't want to keep on dragging the class back. This class is, has to keep on moving. If you miss the class for any reason, please, let's all take this classes seriously. It's on you. You're not paying for the class. This classes has been, you decided to do it out for free for this session. So please take it seriously. You can't miss a class and come back and say, I missed the class, take it, but it's not fair on the others and it's not fair on the teacher too. So I want us going forward to take this classes seriously. Anybody who doesn't take it seriously, we'll have to remove you. We have to keep on moving. And I want you guys to take it the same way we take it seriously by giving it to you. All right?
I understand. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
All right, thank you, everyone. So we're going to do this correction together, and I'm going to put another assignment on our group. Please, this time, let's do it properly. We are going to be bisecting these sentences. We are going to be bisecting this introduction. So let me go back to my WhatsApp group as well. So let's bisect these sentences. I told you before that it's okay if you speak very slowly. The thing is, most important is for you to understand what you're saying or what you want to say. First of all, understand the sentence. You can actually say it in English first before you now go into saying it in German. So we are going to bisect this sentence slowly. Let's disassemble the sentence. Okay, that's what I meant by that. So the first sentence says, my name is Amelia. I am 92 years old. So how do you say it? Who can say the first sentence? Who can say the first sentence? This class today, I must inform you, is a very engaging class. So please don't be quiet. So who can tell me the first sentence? You can just raise your hand. I'll call you. I can hear.
My
Who is
name is
Fumi? Are you the one unmuted?
yes, ma'am.
Okay, go ahead.
My name is Amelia.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Ich bin 2 und 90 Jahre alt.
Okay. Thank you. So, Fumi, thank you. You can mute yourself.
Okay, ma'am.
My Name, Fumi told us now. My Name ist Amelia, ich bin 92 Jahre alt. Okay, that's first sentence. So, second sentence, let's go to our second sentence. I was born in year 1900. How do you say I was born in year 1900? Why is everybody now quiet now? I was born in year 1900. Oh yeah, now guys, don't be quiet. Don't be quiet. Don't be quiet. What is year 1900? How do you say year 1900? We did this from the beginning. If you know the answer, please, you can just raise your hand so that I won't just be calling someone. How do you say year 1900? Or how do you say 1900? Am I being heard?
Yes.
Okay. So, Opeyemi Olajide, how do you say 1900? How do you say year 1900? Or how do you say 1900? Not even year. How do you say 1900?
Can I try?
Yes, go ahead.
1900.
1900. It's as if the rest don't know it. Guys, what's happening with numbers? What's happening with our numbers? Okay, so now that Taiwo has bailed us out, who can say I was born in 1900? Who can say it? Who can say it to us? Ah. Should we close the class today? Should we close the class for today?
Not at all.
So what's happening? What's happening to us? So this tells me we don't know our numbers, right? Okay. So I'll go to the second sentence. Ich würde im Jahr 1900 geboren. Ich würde im Jahr 1900 geboren. To be born means geboren. Geboren. Okay? Now, let's move on to please, I expect us to be writing. If you're not writing, it just tells me that you're not going to need it for anything. If you're not writing, it just means that once you go out of the class, that's the end of it. So please, I expect you to write. So let's go to meine Liebling. Oh, I'm saying it in German now. My favorite colors are gray, purple, and pink. Who can say that? My favorite colors. We did colors last Monday, not last week. Who can tell us that? Are gray. Chika, go ahead. Purple and pink.
Now, please, I have a question. When you
Yes.
said 1900, did you say 1900 or
1900.
Okay. Thank you.
1900. Okay.
Okay.
I told you guys, I said the same way you pronounce it in English is the same way you just say it in German. There's no technicality to it. Like you say it, okay, that's the way we will say it in English. I was born in year 1900. So the same way, 1900 is you just change the way you pronounce it in German. 19, we all know 19. So 1900. Okay, so who can tell me my favorite colors are gray, purple, and pink? Okay, so I'm not going to say this anymore because everybody seems to be very quiet. Now I have bisect the sentence to my favorite color are gray, purple, and pink. I'm going to stop there because it seems like everybody didn't do this assignment. So I'm going to stop there and I will expect that this assignment, we are carrying it over till Monday. So I have the list of people who have done it already, and that's Fumi and Adedeji Taiwo. Adedeji Taiwo, I'm going to get back to you. You have to still correct some things. So
Okay.
the others, please go and do this assignment. I will not do it for you now anymore. Let's move on to today's class. And today's class, we will be talking about Obst und Gemüse. Okay? Obst und Gemüse. So what that means is fruits and vegetables. Now, I told you before that everything has article. And we have, let's first of all bisect Obst. In Obst, the article is das Obst. You know, das Obst, and that's because it is neutral. It's not female, it is not male. This is in plural time. Is also this das Obst is meant for singular and plural at the same time. But as you name the fruits, they have their articles. For example, we have apple. Okay, let's mention fruits that we know. Let me not just mention the name. Everyone should give me two fruits that they know. So if you want to tell me, Chika, tell me which one.
Apple.
Apple,
Apple, the apple,
apple,
the banana.
banana. Okay. Okay, who wants to give us another example?
Enoch.
Hmm?
Enoch.
Enoch. Yes, go
Yeah.
ahead.
Mango and oranges.
Mango
And orange.
and orange. Okay. Who else wants to give us an example? Sure, we don't know the name of fruit again, me. Guys, come on now.
Okay, sorry, ma'am. Did you mean name of fruits in English?
Fruits, yes, in English.
Oh, okay. Watermelon.
I just said we should name watermelon. Thank you.
Pineapple.
Pineapple. How did they spell pineapple again? What else? What else do we have?
Plum.
Carrots.
We have carrots. Oh, now it's everybody's not talking. Me, I don't want to write again. Carrots. Okay? Or carrot. What else? What else do we have? Okay, our assignment seems to be getting plenty now. What else now? Is this the only fruits that we know? Hey!
There is cucumber.
Cucumber.
No, cucumber is not fruits.
We have strawberry.
We have strawberry.
There is pear. The pepper pear. The green pear.
What?
Pear.
Pear. Like
Yes.
Pear.
Yes.
Okay. What else do we have? Is this the only fruits that we have? Hey, Chike, come and see your students. I'm just saying, let's mention it in English. I'm not saying let's do it in German. In English, what other fruits do we have, guys? What other fruits do we have? What other fruits do we have?
We have
Cherry.
Cherry.
We have
Okay.
Lemon.
We have what?
Lemon.
Lemon.
Lemon is not a fruit.
It is actually.
Grapefruit.
It's vegetable. Or can you eat
Grapefruit.
lemon? What?
You can drink lemon.
You can drink. So what does that make it?
Fruit.
It's vegetables. You don't call that fruit.
Pawpaw.
We have pawpaw,
Grapefruit.
grape, like GRAPE, right?
Yes.
Okay.
We have
What else?
plum.
Blueberry.
We have plum.
Yeah.
Blueberry.
We have blueberry.
Mulberry.
Cherry.
The cherry is mentioned already. What else do we have?
Raspberry.
Raspberry. Okay, what else do we have?
Avocado.
Avocado. Avocado. What else do we have? What else do we have now? Okay, so I'm going to write something on the group now. That's gonna be our assignment. So give me a minute. As assignment, guys, just give me a minute. I'm just on my phone wanting to type something to you. List 10 fruits. We mentioned that class. Okay, so I just wrote something on the group. So let's go to the first one. What do you think the first one would be? Now, I said they carry their articles, and when it comes to apple, it's called their Apfel. And the plural form, how do you put the plural form? Is called D. Now, like you know, in the previous class, I say anything that has to do with D, like English, is plural. Once you mention D, okay, it signifies that that is already plural. So let's go to banana. And now you can see this one, it's because the article that it carries already is D. You might say, maybe, why am I using D as? We are going to get there. Now, in German, they have their articles. It's either is a man or a woman or is natural. So when you see some fruits, they tend to carry D. When you see some fruits, they tend to carry their. That's because they have articles. So don't worry about this their D, but it is better when you know them, because while you are building up your sentence, while you get advanced in the German word, you'll be able to differentiate. I can actually say apple, but when you start building up sentences, when you start making some intense conversation, you want to put these articles because then it differentiates what you're trying to say. So we have the banana. Who can tell me what the plural will be? Die Banane. Okay? Die Banane. Remember, I lay emphasis on the N at the end of it. So who can try mango? Who can try mango? Who can try mango? Guys, what's... Yes, I can hear you. Who is speaking?
I think mango is mango. The article is what I'm not sure of.
Okay. So what do you think that will be? Just guess the article that could be. How do you
I think
say the...
Yeah.
masculine is going to be there.
So you want to make her a man, or you want to make him a man?
Yes.
Okay, it's actually the mango. So mango is mango, but then we have the article the with it. The mango. And when it comes to plural, who can give us the plural of the mango? Who can give us the plural of mangoes? Mangoes. Yeah. My people, mangoes is mangoes now. Do we need a warm-up? Why is everybody quiet? Do we need a warm-up today? Check, you're saying something. Guys, do we need a warm-up? Because this class is too quiet though. Okay, let's go. Who can guess the article of orange?
There.
Okay, is the orange.
Okay.
Orange. Then is also the orangen. Look, I emphasize on the E. Alright. I emphasize on the N at the end of it. Watermelon. How do you say? Oh, this is very interesting. Watermelon. Guys, it's better we say this because in our assignment I'm about to give, it seems you are going to have fruits inside. So the more we start speaking up now, you know these answers. I don't want you to be quiet. I don't just want to be talking and talking and talking. I want you
The
also
watermelon.
to watermelon. The Vasa, you already got water.
The
So
watermelon.
melona. Okay. So it said the watermelon. The watermelon. The Vasa. Water means Vasa. Melona. Okay. Water means, before we start to ask, this is how we pronounce it in English, and in German it's called Wasser. Okay. So the watermelon. And then you can say the watermelons. Is very simple. I told you before that every article is the. Guys, give me a minute. Sis, let me call you back. I'm in a class. Let me call you back. I'm in a class. I'll call you back. I'm in a class. Okay, guys, I'm sorry for that call. So, watermelons. How do you say watermelons? It's the same. The Wassermelone. Apple. How do you say apple? Pineapple. How do you say pineapple? How do we say pineapple? I know we have been reading. I know that we have been reading. So how do you say pineapples? How do you say pineapples?
Ananas.
Ananas. I know that we have been reading. D. Ananas. So how do you now put the plural word? It's neutral. That's ananas, not the ananas. That's the plural.
Yeah, Mama.
That's ananas. Then the ananas. So carrots. 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 How do you say carrots? Carrots.
Carotte.
Carrot. 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 Not tea.
Okay.
Carrot. And it's a lady.
Carotte. Okay.
Yeah. The carrot. Okay. Or you can call it möhren.
Spell it, please.
Möhren. That's the M, O with the umlaut, then HRE.
Okay.
So möhren. Möhren. Then you see that it's the möhren. And can I hear everyone say möhren?
Möhren.
Möhren.
Mere.
Okay. How come it's only Chika and Adedeji that is pronouncing it? Where are the rest of the people?
The more
The Karotten. So, the Karotten. Karotten. Emphasis on the N. So, strawberries is called die Erdbeere. Erdbeere. In plural form is called die Erdbeeren. Erdbeeren. That's strawberry. Plum. How do we call plum? How do we call plum? It's called die Pflaumen. Die Pflaumen. Pflaumen. M am Ende. Plum. How do we call cherry? How do we call cherry? We have, okay, we call it der Kirsche. Kirsche. And then die Kirschen. Die Kirchen. Remember, emphasis is end to the end. Purple. How do we call purple? This is very interesting because this is my favorite fruit.
Papaya.
Papaya. So how do you put it in plural?
The papayan.
So papaya. Papaya. So how do you spell papaya once again? Spell papaya for us.
P-A-P-A.
P-A-P-A-Y-A.
Y-A.
I've already written it for you. So how do you now say the purpose? How do you say the purpose?
I think, yeah, papaya is papaya, right?
Yeah, papaya is papaya. Or purple is purple. I don't know if there is I don't know, is English word for it is also purple, right?
Yes.
Okay. So you call it das papaya. And then you have it in plural form, the papayas. So it's neutral. It's neutral. So how do we call grape? Grape. Grape. How do we call grape? Das Grap. Or now in German we have green wine, grape. So Weinbeere. Okay? Weinbeere. Okay? And that's because from grape you can make wine, of course. So Weinbeere. Or Trauben. Trauben. Traube is the singular word and Trauben is the plural. So that makes it die Trauben. So we have green grapes, we have red. Yeah, red or yeah. We have red. Is it red or wine? Wine color, not red. Wine color and green. So they call it Trauben or Weinbeere, or in plural, they call it Trauben. So let's go to plum. Oh, so this was supposed to be plum. Sorry, my failure. This is plum because I already wrote plum. Who is talking, please? Who is talking? So this is supposed to be pear. So we have just a bit more minutes, guys, so please be patient. So how do we say pear? Pear. We have pear, it's called banner. Banner. Banner, and it's called die Birnen and the Birnen with N on the end. How do we call blueberries? Blueberry. We call them die Erdbeere. Erdbeere. Blueberry in singular. And then in plural, we call them die Erdbeeren. Beeren. In Some others don't like to call it this Erdbeere. Some call it Blaubeere. So die Blaubeere, blueberries, okay? Blaubeere. And for the plural, it's called die Blau. Remember we did our color last week? Blaubeeren. Blaubeeren. So we'll continue from raspberry and avocado next week. Who has a question for us? Who has a question for us?
My question is, how do we identify the one with DAS and D in fruit?
Okay, so once you see das or der, you will know that these are singular form. Okay, they are singular. And once you see D, right, then you know that it's plural. Now, that does not mean that when you see this D, okay, this is plural form. Now, when you see this D sometimes, this D also means that's the article. Okay, that's the article. Like, let's take, for example, we have the banana. Then you know that is a female. It's feminine. But once you see the Apfel, you know that that's a singular form. But once you now see the Apfel, for example, then you know that they are plural form. Now, like I said, this there, the, das, it's something we will have to talk about in another topic. It's a very complex one. And this is what we build our sentences around in Germany. Yes, Chika, go ahead.
Okay, for the plural form of apple, the apple, is the A not supposed to carry an umlaut? I think. I want to clarify in case I'm mistaken.
I didn't put a umlaut. Yeah,
Okay.
sorry. Thank you very much for that. So it's
Thank
supposed
you.
to carry an umlaut, and that's because it's plural. Thank you very much. So who else has a question for us? Who else has a question for us, guys? Come on. Is this too complicated for you guys? Please let me know. Is it too complicated? I need a feedback. Is this too complicated for you guys?
No, madam.
No, ma.
No, it's not.
It's not. Okay. So, because these are just basics that you need to know. Remember, we are moving up gradually, and I don't want that we do not understand any topic before we move to a bit of a complex one. That's why we have to do this. If you don't like it, I'm sorry, but it's just foundations that we have to build upon. Okay, so when no more questions, please, I encourage you that look out for the assignment for today. Please do the assignment, and we'll meet us again on Monday. Please, let's do our assignment. I love you guys very much. I wish you and your family a great weekend ahead. You take care of yourself until we see you again on Monday.
Thank you, Sean.
Thank
you, Sean.
Okay. Take care. Bye.
Cheers.
Cheers.